No, I mean, like, I think just a general statement. I think just like keep your money correct. You know what I mean? Like
financial literacy.
Fucked up a lot of money in my 20s.
Oh,
you know,
my
and I'm
God.
paying for it sorely now.
Oh my God.
Which is like, I just didn't have to. I have so much shit, right? I have so much shit that I don't need. You know?
Absolutely.
Like I have probably like $10,000 invested into my record collection downstairs, and it's just like I look at it sometimes. I'm like, I got Spotify. You know, like I don't need any of this.
But then again, like that also can go hand in hand with collectibles. You know, like
no, it
that's
is
something you can pass
collectibles,
on, so you can't even look at it like that.
No, but you do, right? Because it's like
yeah.
I look at things differently now. I look at things like in dollars opposed to just like, oh, fuck it. I can like, I got, you know, I paid all my, but for so many years I lived like, okay, I paid all my bills. All the extra money is like play money, where like at no point for 10 years was I like, let's start a savings account and put that away and like invest this money. You know what I mean? I was just like, really? On God, you want the God's honest truth? 16-year-old me or 16-year-old anybody, don't smoke weed and don't eat out. That's as simple as it comes down to. How much money do you think you spent on weed in the last?
You mean like trapping wise or just buying it?
I mean just buying it and smoking it.
250,000.
I mean probably. No, I mean seriously, think about it.
When you think about it,
like
Bill,
when you think about it, like
when I think about all of the money that I would get as a high schooler and immediately just go buy a sack and not even get that high because I'm smoking with 13 niggas.
13, yeah.
Like, bro, it was not worth it.
Let's see, what is there? 52 weeks in a year?
Yeah.
So 52 times, let's say, what, 10? When did we all start smoking? 2009?
Yeah, about 2009, I would say.
Okay.
For me, for sure, it's 2009.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see, 2023. So 14 years of smoking, 52 weeks a year times 14. So 728 times, let's say $50 a week. That's 40 grand almost. You're talking 36,400, and that's, mind you, that's light. That's $50.
That's light. That's not talking about the times where niggas got
you know what I mean,
lump
like,
sums and grabbed ounces, type shit, and blew it all.
That's like low. That's low. So realistically, if you're talking $50 a week at 36.6, I mean, I think it would be really safe to say like 50,000. Like really safe, 50.
I would go upwards of 75 because
I mean, truly.
I just think about how many niggas I was with and how much we would all put in, and you know what's that brings me to another point of me being 16. Stop hanging out with them niggas.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Leave them niggas alone. Because when you need something, them niggas are not gonna be there. When shit hits the fan, them niggas are not gonna be there. When it comes down to when you need $1 or you need your bond, you need whatever. When shit hits the fan, you don't have nobody but maybe 3 out of those 15 niggas you was with, bro.
100%. And you find that out as like the years go on.
And it's crazy. Like growing up now.
They fall off one by one by one by one.
Bro, I'm only 26, bro. You're older than me and you can speak for that. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like there's hella niggas from my hood that I still talk to and I love them to death. You feel me? But I still keep my distance because we're adults, bro. Like, you love me, I love you. You need me, I got you. I need you, I'm going to hit you up, but I probably won't because I'm a man and I'm going to figure this shit out on my own.
100%.
But, like, bro, like, leave them niggas alone because ain't none of them niggas going to be there. And it low-key irritates me even talking about it.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, it's funny. Like, I sometimes think about, like the theoretical list, right? If I took my 10 best friends when I was 16 and looked at my 10 best friends now, it's like, really there's 4, and you know what I mean, and like the ones that you would highlight at 16 and be like, these are lifers, they're never going anywhere, and they're just nowhere to be found on that list. You're like, what could have possibly happened, you know?
Man, I literally don't speak to a nigga that I came up with. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me because
why would it? We're grown.
Bro, it is what it is, bro. I love you. You love me. We don't got to talk. We don't got to speak every day.
I ain't gonna argue with you.
Perfect example, bro. Nigga, Habibi called me when this shit was happening.
Yeah.
First nigga. Yeah. Came, grabbed me off rip, bro. This has been one of my best friends for years. Do we talk every day? No.
Don't have to.
You don't have to, bro. When you have that love for certain people and y'all have that mutual bond, bro, it's not gonna break.
Never.
As long as that person has the same respect for you. And over the years, I had to.
It's respect.
Yeah. And over the years, even I had to become a better friend. Like, you know me, bro. I will hit you up like, are you okay?
Yeah.
You good?
Of course.
Because, like, that shit matters.
Yeah.
niggas might not think you care about them because you're not checking on them.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm such a person that I don't need too many people checking on me, and I'm still gonna be like, whatever, yeah, I'm good, even if I'm not.
Yeah, no, that's real.
But you don't know how other people operate.
Well, growth is important too, right? Growth isn't linear, so it's kind of like I might be here in my life, and you might be at a totally different spot, and like we can't really mesh right now because I'm just on some, and you can probably speak to that tenfold over. You know what I mean? Because it's like I know a lot of people that you at least used to run around with are still doing 20-year-old games.
And it's like, bro, we damn near 30, dog. It's
like if you don't have a hustle, you don't have a passion.
There's so many niggas that come to my mind. It's like you this age now, even like relatives. It's like you're this age, we this age. You still job hopping. You drinking at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
You making sure you smoke at 7:30 in the morning and don't even got a job, don't got no source of income, but you over there rolling up a roach blunt, FaceTiming niggas like what's the move
at
for
a certain
day?
point the party has to stop.
When does the party stop?
That's my thing.
When does the party stop?
Like, there's a way to adjust, right? There's a way to have a beer while you're potting and smoke if you got to at night, but like you said, the 9 a.m. faced blunts, it's like I can't move like that.
And it's fine.
Maybe people can. Maybe they can.
I stopped smoking for me. Number one is because like this shit was really fucking with my anxiety heavy.
Yes, same.
And like
it's too strong.
For me, it was just making me stagnant. And a lot of niggas like my nigga Bill smokes the pack.
Yeah.
And that's one of the most active niggas I know.
No, that's real.
When it comes to that nigga be gone at work, bro.
He can do that.
But certain niggas can do that. But there is like 25% of niggas that are like Bill and 75% of niggas that just stagnant.
100%.
And that's just what they do.
Yeah. But I had to look in the mirror at some point and realize, okay, this is making me stagnant. I'm becoming a stagnant person. I'm the one who's
I'm the problem.
I'm the drama.
I'm the problem. Yeah, it's like
I'm the one coming up here because it's all cute and fun when you're getting high with your boys and everybody wants to run over to the gas station and you grab a bag of Doritos, grab a pop, grab a candy bar, whatever, go home, smash that shit, whatever. Oh, we got the munchies, bro. It's fire. That's just not cool when you're gaining weight. You know what I mean? Like I got a slow metabolism. I can't eat that way.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like I just can't because I'm gonna be huge. So it's like I had to realize at a certain point, like I can't do this anymore. Like this isn't helping me. And it's like that little voice inside your head. That's where the anxiety attack comes from. Is like, you're not supposed to be doing this, and you know it. You know what I mean?
For me, every time it's
I'm
like,
enjoying this ice cream though. It's
bro,
like, no,
when
you're not.
Get older, you just have more to think about. For me, when I'm high, like when I was younger, I didn't have that much shit to think about while I'm high.
Carefree.
Once I started having kids, bro, while I'm high, I'm like, damn, I wonder what my kids doing.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm a bad dad.
Yeah.
No, you're not, nigga. What you going through?
Yeah.
Why my heart beating like this?
Trying to smoke.
I can't breathe.
Get this shit.
So no, well that's a good segue because I was gonna ask, like, what is your thought process when you're getting? Because like obviously you're seeing ours, right? Like you don't get anxiety when you're high or anything like that. Like
oh yeah, for sure.
He's just like he's like I just got to.
Depends on the environment.
It also probably depends on the strain too. You feel me?
Sure,
like,
but what's the benefit for you still?
Creativity maybe.
Okay.
I'd say.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Adds that layer.
Yeah. I would also say the motherfucking coolness though. Cause a nigga can say anything to Bill or us at work, bro. My nigga Bill just be like, ding, ding, ding.
No,
that shit bounce right off, bro.
But that's where I think like weed in particular has an advantage.
Me, I'm irritated as fuck. My nigga Bill like,
you know what I mean?
Fuck it. Like it is what it is.
If Bill wants to wake up and get high every single morning, if he's at work and he's there on time and he's working, who the fuck? Why do I care?
You feel me?
Allegedly.
Huh?
Allegedly.
Oh, no, I'm just using it. I'm not even saying that happens.
If I lived right here, I'd be late every day.
The funniest thing is it's always the mornings that I wake up earliest is when I'm late.
I feel that though.
Like if I wake up at 8, I typically wake up at 7. So anytime between 7 and 7:30. At 7:30 if I'm
shit.
Yeah, but the other morning, and I like joked about this to myself because the other morning I was telling you like that shelf Lotus knocked that shelf over, and it woke me up at like 5 a.m. and I was just up, because I was like so like I didn't know what was happening, So I jumped out of bed and my heart's racing like crazy, and I like figured out the situation. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But I'm up now. There's no going back to sleep after that.
No, I didn't know going
so
back to sleep
I open the phone, then you got the blue light on you and TikTok, and you're like, all right, fuck it, So I'm sitting there scrolling, whatever. Jump in the shower around 7. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna get in a little start because normally I would jump in the shower, 7:15, 7:20, something like that. Jump in the shower at 7 o'clock, whatever, yada yada. Get dressed, chilling, get the lunch made, yada yada yada. Then I'm just laying in bed. I'm back laying in bed.
Yeah.
And I look at I'm just again scrolling, just bullshitting, whatever. I look at my phone. It's like 7:52. I haven't even let the dog out yet. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get up. I'm like, I'm walking out the door at like 7:58. And like, granted, that's still on time technically. It's like
no, for sure.
But normally, I want to be there at like 7:55. Like in a normal day, I'm trying to be there like a couple minutes early.
Just to get your shit ready.
Just to get my shit
ready.
The
best days for me at work is when I get there like 7:50, like 7:49.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm straight.
I'm good. I can sit in my car for a minute, hit the
literally
wipe the face off, get a quick scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Quick shit.
No, 100%.
Bill, what advice would you have for yourself at 16?
Protect your dream.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Find what you love, protect it, put the work in, learn.
Yeah, that's real. I feel that.
Facts. No, that's dead ass. I let a lot of niggas shy me away from my dream when I was a kid, bro.
Yeah.
When I was 16, like I didn't want to rap no more because niggas would just talk so much shit about niggas that were trying to do that.
Yeah.
And like now, here I am, 26, and my heart ain't in it. Like niggas ask me all the time when I'm dropping something new, and I'd be like, bro, like, fuck music.
That's how I was with photography for years. Like I was so like demoralized by going to film school at Arizona State and just like literally the first semester, the entire class was just watching movies.
Yeah.
And it was just like, what am I doing? Like, why? I don't need this like dickhead professor to tell me whether I can, like, I thought this was going to be something where we were doing hands-on, we were doing film projects, we were learning how to do Premiere, we were learning, you know what I mean? Like, and maybe that's what they eventually got to, but like, I'm the type of cat, I want to dive into it immediately. The fuck do you have me doing in this fucking lecture hall watching Do the Right Thing and talking about Spike Lee? It's like, dog, what? Like, okay, one, I've seen this movie 3 times before.
Facts.
2, what are we doing? Like, this is a waste of everybody's time, is it not? And you're charging me how much for this class?
Nah, for real though. That's
$3,200 for me to watch a couple movies that I've already watched.
For real though.
You know what I mean?